Hi, this is Walt Fritz from Foundations in Manual Therapy Seminars. I've been teaching the Foundations in Manual Therapy Voice and Swallowing Disorders in various versions since 2013, including the online course, which started in 2020. Since 2013, the class has changed dramatically, and the evolution of understanding how touch, manual therapy, can influence issues relating to voice, swallowing, airway, tongue, oral motor, and all sorts of related issues has just really flourished in the past 10 years, especially understanding the evidence that supports manual therapy, not just for what we think we're doing out here in the periphery, but how our touch creates a meaningful link to patients' awarenesses. I mean, there's so many changes that I would love to share with you. One of the newer changes is how we've begun to incorporate exercise as an integral part of manual therapy. A lot of times exercise is seen as a means to get stronger, which of course that's something that does happen. But are the benefits of exercise strictly about being stronger? I don't really think so. I think when we do exercise, when we do manually resisted work, we're building a sense of awareness, maybe awareness of inadequacies, of weakness, of poor function, etc. But that sensory input out in the periphery often sends a novel signal up to the brain for possible processing and change back out into the periphery in terms of different motor function. And we've been combining this work over the past couple of years in some really exciting ways. I'm especially pleased at the work we're doing with the tongue, combining the stretch with the exercise at times almost simultaneously to build awareness of tongue position, function, help with the undulation that the tongue must undergo with swallowing, our fine motor articulation, etc. So if you've taken any of the classes from me, the voice and swallowing or advanced voice and swallowing, whether it's online or in person, join me this coming Monday, April 14th at 10 in the morning. We're going to be talking about those updates. Going to give you a chance to ask your question, make your comments, whether they're live in the chat, or you can email me in advance about any questions, concerns, or just, dilemmas you've faced applying the work. We're also going to dive deeper in the time allotted into the shared decision-making model, which is really the way I think manual therapy should be expressed, the way all therapy should be expressed. Not me, the expert, deciding on everything, but allowing you, the patient, the expert of your own lived experience, to be an expert helping me help you. So this is available as a deeper dives course. They're priced at $30. And if you've taken the class in the past, I just invite you to join. If you've not, there's all sorts of other online and in-person courses along this Foundations in Manual Therapy Summer course line available on the website, which is waltfritz.com. Any questions? Let me know.